What if I told you that the color of your living room wall could literally be the difference between selling your house this week or 6 months from now? It sounds crazy, right? But today, we're diving into how a few smart decorating choices can seriously boost your home's sale price and get you the absolute best return on your investment.
Okay, so let's set the scene. Picture two homes, almost identical, right on the same street. They've got the same layout, same square footage, same awesome location. Everything's the same on paper.
So why is it that one of them gets a flood of offers, selling for way over the asking price in just a few days, while the other one just sits there, week after week, forcing the owners to keep dropping the price? What's the secret sauce? Well, the answer often comes down to one single surprising thing.
And believe it or not, it's probably your personal decor. Yeah, that funky, bold wallpaper that you absolutely love, or that collection of art that really speaks to your soul. It might just be the very thing that's making potential buyers hesitate. Because what feels like home to you can look like a huge project to somebody else.
And this brings us to the most important idea we're going to talk about today. There is a huge, fundamental difference between decorating a home that you're going to live in and staging a home that you want to sell. It really requires a complete shift in how you think about your space.
When you're decorating for yourself, it's all about self-expression, right? Your personality, your unique taste, your story. But the second you decide to sell, that script gets flipped. Your new goal is to appeal to the buyer's imagination. You're trying to create a space that's so welcoming, so universal, that anyone who walks in can instantly start picturing their own life unfolding there.
We call this the blank canvas strategy. Now, this isn't about making a home boring or sterile, not at all. It's about turning it into a canvas of possibilities. You have to remember, you're not selling them your couch or your style. You're selling them the space, the light, and the lifestyle that comes with it. So, how do we actually create this amazing blank canvas? Well, the entire foundation is built with one simple but incredibly powerful tool, a neutral color palette. This is your absolute secret weapon for a fast, profitable sale.
You know, tones like warm beige, taupe, or a soft gray are a total game changer. And here's why. First, they have mass appeal, so you're not going to turn anyone off. Second, they reflect light like crazy, which makes every room feel bigger, brighter, and way more open. And maybe most importantly, they let your home's best features, like those great big windows or cool architectural details, be the star of the show, instead of getting lost behind a loud color.
But listen, neutral does not mean bland. Now we get to the really clever part, bringing personality back into the space, but doing it strategically with smart art and the right kind of accents.
When you're staging with art, you need to think like a gallery curator. Instead of personal family photos, choose pieces that complement that calm, neutral vibe. Think abstract pieces with soft colors or maybe a serene landscape. Always hang it at eye level to create a natural focal point. And please, the most important thing, don't clutter the walls. You're curating a polished, intentional look.
Less is more, seriously, needs to be your mantra here. One single, beautifully placed piece of art has so much more impact than a wall crammed with 20 smaller things. The goal is a look that feels sophisticated and high-end, not like you're just storing your personal collection on the walls.
Okay, now let's talk about those pops of color. This is where you can have a little fun with accessories. A few stylish throw pillows on the sofa, an elegant lamp on a side table, or a really well-chosen area rug can add just the right amount of personality to make a room feel memorable without being overwhelming. This is what makes a house feel like a warm, inviting home. So, we've talked about the mindset shift and all the practical steps, but what does this really mean for your bank account? Let's connect all of this directly to your return on investment.
Here's the financial reality of it all. A home with very specific, bold decor is almost always perceived as having a lower value. Why? Because buyers walk through mentally calculating how much time and money it's going to cost them to paint over everything. But a beautifully staged, neutral home? Its perceived value just skyrockets. It feels move-in ready, it feels aspirational, and it feels easy.
So at the end of the day, remember this. Decorating to sell isn't just about making your house look pretty. It is a strategic business decision designed to attract the maximum number of buyers, generate more offers, and sell your home faster. It is honestly one of the highest return investments you can make right before you put that for sale sign in the yard.
So I'll leave you with this question to think about. When a potential buyer walks through your front door, what story is your home telling them? Is it telling your story with all your specific tastes? Or is it telling a story that invites them to come in and begin theirs?
Answering that one question honestly could be the key to unlocking your home's true potential on the market.